Templeheads Music. This is the whole crew. This is every single one of us so far, but we're looking to grow. My name is Wilkshake. We got AK, Iggy, J-Pick, Lady Poetic, Unique Beats, and a Mole in the mix, and Forces Unknown as an affiliate feature. Welcome, Forces Unknown. Enjoy this production. This is Templeheads Music, iconic and ruthless. Vocal cords loose and metaphorically abusive. Our souls are intrusive, energizing your movements. There's room for improvements. Skyscraper that's ruthless, witnessing delusions. We all rhyme for amusement. Been thinking musically since I took my first communion. It's been a lifetime for Templeheads in recruitment. Remember, grasshoppers, we are always just students, cause it wouldn't be prudent to think so polluted. Congruent, we're soldiers infinitely saluted. It seems our rhyme engine may need some new fluid. Our hearts are transparent, you felt it, you knew it. We planted then grew it, never have to renew it. We chopped up the veggies, added liquid to stew it. Now add some spices, as Iggy says, do it. This is Templeheads Music, you drink it, we brew it.
Take a seat with me at the bottom of the sea and realize your life ain't really what it seems. Dreams have been washed up, self-esteem drowned. I used to be fly till my plane hit the ground, and all I saw was dust, cause failure is a must. I've been cussed and spit on, my inner vision's crushed, and all I ever heard was it'll be okay. But our ignorance has all of us enslaved. People turn to sheeple, don't wanna be a sequel, trying to survive, but I'm blinded by the evil. And everyone keeps telling me that everything will change, but this black cloud that follows just reminds me of the pain. Soul is feeling hollow, just thinking about tomorrow. Drowning in my sorrows leaves me sucking on this bottle. When everything seems lost, just keep your head up. Put your hands down and learn to get up.
Complexities were dueling, expecting to be in unison. My own worst enemy excluding, intensities were grueling. Sure was stressing me to see them snoozing, muling soon as get a clues in east to west. You heard us moving linguistically, word is I'm quadruple fluent, protecting the destiny since it's absurd and incongruent. Get in tune with it, torrential breezes left nothing to prove it. Irrevocably like D'Angelo cruising, just a nerd breaking next to be included. The directory's boosting, respectably renewing. Message me, but remember that my name is not Susan. Protecting me, Templeheads pre-vetted and threaded in future respectively. Been shooting soon for infinite improvement. You weren't expecting me, but I came in here to lose it. I'll contest my own verse, search for you to compute it. Verily and at best, everything's been disputed. Invest in cause for a cure for the movement, so let's just do it.
Yes, Lord, I'm grateful. Hate and betrayal's what makes you. I praise you from old ways that taint truth. Love will never change. Took some days, dig deeper to display the inner thoughts I keep encaged. Wanna thank you. Templehead cipher, similar wavelength, spirits righteous. Inspirational wave to ride on. All I do is write songs on top of problems. Back I'ma climb on and take it to places to where the light's lost. Angels are present. We might not have wings. We write hymns and find the inner light that shines dim until it brightens. The space darkness tries to climb in, providing kindness. All our spiritual minds sing, rippers uniting from living divided in a world filled with evil. Deliver the lifeless, being conduit for thoughts that's quicker than lightning. Praising the Most High every day of my life, King.
Unique, wake up. Spit a verse, you lazy cunt.
Alright, fuck.
was happy making beats. Now look, he done woke up, the crew done grown up. It's all love, hope, trust, the flows and oh fuss. Get close-ups on us, the most hard to budge when rocking a ballad and going ham on the beat like Thor, chopping a salad, and you ain't stopping this talent like a Hummer would break fate. More crazy units on this track than a runaway freight train, and I wanna make straight claims. I relish this connection, looking back on the record, every L stood for lesson, and we took the blessings, devoured them with hunger. Now every time I birth a beat, I feel like a proud mother. Down under to British Columbia, US to UK, Temple Hadge, catch 'em rack all day on the world stage.
Unfold your lawn chairs, roll up a doobie, make a coffee, do whatever you gotta do to get comfortable. We're live for Battle Cuts this morning. After a few songs, we're just making coffee and getting ready for you, so sit back and relax. You're listening to Temple of Bars in the morning. It is 6:28 a.m. on the West Coast.
Wilkshire, what up?
What's up, Merc?
Van Island, Advanced City.
British Columbia, Canada, bro.
Let's talk about those hard truths, man. Story time. What's on your mind? This bottle's breaking, I'm contemplating, it's hard to face it. It's all complacent, like mentally I'm incarcerated. All I want is just to be the best me, but all this PTSD won't ever leave me stress-free. I'm trying not to relapse, so I call up Wilkshire. It doesn't take much to remember how all those pills taste. My therapist said my obsessions with the thrill chase. Sick in the head for these traumas, I'm such an ill case. The mountain's right there in front of me, but I can't climb it. I don't talk about my problems, so I'm mad silent. Ignoring everybody's calls like it's bad timing. My second home away from home is still on Van Island. Shout out my homies there, I know they relate. If my heart is on my sleeve, that means it shows my mistakes. Every night all those memories playing back of that one horrible night I was brutally fucking stabbed. Oh man.
Oh, it's fucking intense, bro. I'm sorry you went through that. But our trauma does not define us, it created us. We are monsters. We all got a story to tell. Here's mine. I broke 14 bones, laying dead in a ditch. They got Tammy out, cause my body didn't flinch. A game of inches, but I was never a bitch. I screamed for my life, people watched on the bridge. The jaws of life cut me out of the wreck. I broke my whole body, except for my neck. I smashed in my skull, but I'm harder than cement. The recovery began as my mind became bent. Years passed by, and all the bones mended. My mind was just fine, or so I pretended. Things got worse, and my happiness ended. Depression set in, I grew more demented. I swallowed it down, and kept myself moving. Sick as a dog, as I grew more polluted. My demons took over, and my love parachuted. I still suffer from it, but life hasn't concluded.
Listen, fellas. After all, when a stone is dropped into a pond, the water continues quivering, even after the stone has sunk to the bottom. Gentlemen, it's evident with every sentence when the sentiments impress upon the present that past conflicts are at rest. But the impact and aftermath is still fresh within your head, and the nightscapes keep escaping the dream catcher above your bed. You could set on the suitcase of lost pursuits, but you carry it instead, harboring and celebrating your hardest truths once again to the death, impressing us along the way, as a wayward son once said, carry on cause it's cemented, let us draw in a new breath. Your catecholamine systems have been extremely sensitized, far beyond your peers, and they don't even realize how heroic it seems to devise a lyrical tapestry for the wise. You can still bear the scars without the pain that's left behind. Is a proof we're alive. The ultimate manifestation of dysregulation, most certainly hurting while you strive and search for elevation. Let it serve your purpose or defy it for condemnation. Your resiliency to catastrophe is worth every word, let it be your salvation. Our humanity's artistic, conceptually realistic. Thank you, Wilkshire and Mercules, for sharing your gifts. It's instinctual, necessary, noble, and humble. And if it touches one life, well, then it was worth all the trouble. Each soliloquy finally threaded in its function. We weave a story for glory, for trauma has no boundaries at this junction.
Temple of Bars in the morning. We're getting into some battle cuts. It is 6:31 a.m. out here on the Pacific Coast. Ignacio is joining us soon, and we're getting into AK's Gauntlet Run. Stay tuned.
We try so hard, we give so much. Our souls are tired, we had bad luck. We are monsters, that special touch. There's not one thing that will be too much. We try so hard, we give so much. Our souls are tired, we had bad luck. We are monsters, that special touch.
Right on, AK. We're working on your gauntlet for Battle Cuts. Stay tuned. We're live in a few songs.
Thanks for tuning in to the Temple Heads. Up next, we got Growth, featuring Apathy. Hope you enjoy.
Temple heads in the building. We got Apathy on the track. A living legend, spitting bars with temple heads. My name is Wilkshake. LP on the anchor. Disrupt the system. Don't play the victim. Embrace the wisdom. Just sit and listen. Invade the mission. Don't cause division. Make hard decisions. Your eyes will glisten. We write and teach, and we act as we preach. Living on the beach, practicing some free speech. When it's far we reach, all we want is world peace. With the soles of our feet, raising dust on every street. I've been called apathetic. I didn't give a fuck. I grew to know love with some pills and good luck. We live, we learn, we hustle to earn bucks. Now I got a house, a fam, a food truck. We live, we learn, we grow, then we spit. The realness of our words will change a little bit. The lyrics get deeper, time sharpens our wits. The older we get, the more we give a shit. We'll shake 1 inch, 1 mile, Shaolin, more style.
I'm moonwalking on beats, I'm MJ. MK Ultra catapult you vultures out the way. Take the money out the safe, I make moves out of faith. Show fans how to replace all these rappers that been disgraced. Ventilate the gassed up who passed up a better way. Teach those they led astray, join hands and let us pray. Dear God, I'm trying to keep all of my demons at bay. But perfect clarity is probably several seasons away. Got the patience of a Shaolin monk that meditates. Been rapping before Zev Love X was metal face. Metal strays hit the bystanders. Why slander me? I don't hold the same beliefs as some high-handed priest, but the beast is my enemy. My energy increased. Went from Hennessy and freaks to just mentally at peace. Now I live for the glory of the Lord in the war against the horde. Forged swords right before we record.
1 inch, 1 mile, Shaolin, more style.
I got a feeling that this is real, and you know when Wilk Apathy and LP get on that mic, it's gonna be some heat. I woke up again this morning, started storyboarding, catalog construction, very building rewarding. According to the sample, one day we're soaring, led by example, exhibiting bonds forming. Drove down to Phoenix. The river was rising, spoken through the mix, the lyrics never compromising. Hoping just to shoot from the hip, eastward sun rising. Scoping what's in print, getting sick of what's headlining. This is a renaissance for unconditional response. Born bred to bespout the bars, pardon the nonchalance. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, advance the lab, turn the locks. Approach the task at once, no matter what the cost. Recreate every great place they tried to take. This is a sanctuary, so make no mistake. We speak in alien tongues, making art for art's sake. Layered lyrics led to this like tributaries to a lake. Feel me.
Okay, guys, change of plans. We're getting into a Division A Battle Cuts. AK's Battle Cut Gauntlet is next Monday, and the Monday after that is Ignacio's Battle Cuts Gauntlet. So sit back, relax, got a couple more songs for you, and we will get the show on the road shortly.
If you've got the time and the stomach for it, it's got a story. The world you know is gone. Consumed by the flames of a great war long ago. that's left now are
Spit Boss Ken. Spit Boss Ken. Spit Boss Ken.
Spit Boss Ken.
people love stories.
We have a story to tell.
You were there?
We saw the whole thing. And it went something like this. The date is engraved on a slate in a cave, encased by the brave and chased by the depraved at the foot of a maze, overlooking Everglades, where crooks bury blades and dig up hatchets to raise. Unfazed by taboo, I'm amazed that it's you. Gaze through the muse, outdated pay-per-views. I'll trade you for clues, contemplate giving cues. Say I stay true, confiscating the ruse. We're better off in the shadows, Ra's al Ghul is our commander. Cleverly bathed in slander, descenders stood there, I just gather. Pretending to be fooled, but rather haphazard in a mind standard. Prancing around old school like a black panther with manners. Frantically shattered, behind the gallows enamored. Practically standard, designing shallows with candor. Dastardly untamed, the clamor knighted as passengers. Cast his creed in gold, foretold by student to master.
LP, the sharp wizard, and Biss, the top shepherd. Milkshake with his letters and his two-tone checkers. Metaphors are peppered. We've been pressing mad records. Stealthy like a leopard. Our talent is unmeasured. Slick and sleek with some raven-like beaks. We sat here for weeks and wrote bars in our sleep. Shad 51, phase and reptilian. Hard-working people, they are honest civilians.
This is small batch, special reserve. Witness the fallout of the hatch with carefully crafted words. From Spit Boss till now, here at last, watch what we serve. This is the cost of brilliant madness on Cloud Atlas observed. Exonerate my flaws as I digest lyrical law. I'd memorize 1,000 lines for this, we got a cause. Designing with the hive mind at the temple of bars. You keep your sword sharp, I'll be keeping mine drawn.
Spit Boss hacksaw, ripping off your slack jaw. Brought us together, spitting shit that's pure raw. Minimal applause, but the conditions were perfect. The Rippers encircled, grabbed the tree and unearthed it. Poet laureate invented my flow. A wise old crow tore up what was shown. Try it again, sharper with more tone. Best twisted screws, only once I grew old. Needed time to think and exercise my mind. Excessive dimensions with the invention of rhyme. Kill by design and enlighten the blind. These words are my shrine, my glaring third eye. Find scripts and wisdom teeth as I squawk from my beak. Thousands of bars led us all to this peak. Scripted these bars in my brain for a week. Setting bad habits straight up the fucking Greek milkshake.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters. You have no idea what you have unleashed.
I'm so mental, verbal communication is a trapdoor. Prefabricated bars I cut in half with a hacksaw. All they wanna do is see a nigga rap raw, so I call in sick and get them what they ask for. Cannabis, tú eres mi hijo, mi piquito chapito moreno, pero ahora su finito. Papa Cold, Mike Cold, Twilight Cold, Sierra Fox, drop 5 pints, don't sound right. The cruise ship godmother left slime on the pipes. I don't mind, I'm the type of guy maybe I like. Martyr bots with no motherboard, 90% or more to Saboteur wasn't smarter than a Commodore 64. There's things I know and things I could do besides a long list of things I don't feel the need to prove. Pick up a hobby, put away your habits. White swans, black swans, in between gray matter, black magic. Under a non-disclosure, forbidden, foreboding to say why I belong here. Playing ping pong with one arm from a broken arm lawn chair. Something's wrong here, why do I smell like dog hair and bong hair? Panthers with manners, modified potassium bananas. She's dancing, that's why my table conversation is candid. I'm at your door in front of your ring camera in my Spider-Man pajamas. I'm panhandling and looking for answers regarding external static pressure. You rap better when you rapping for pleasure. Depends where the nitrogen gas enters. The difference between the first and last emperor. The difference between the second and the second to last airbender. 40 years ago, who wasn't a YN? Then again, it could cost you a soul just to buy in. For paper stacks and gems, so even for a pair of Timbs, you can end up right back where you begin. As promised, I delivered the verse before the planet get hit by a comet. Just keeping it honest. Star Fox stepped through the Stargate on the Starlink, talking to Scarface. They still arguing about a start date. I pre-ordered a Labuba doll. It made me in the Naz Kamasuchi stall in Bloomingdale, saying Plumadol. A farm where we exchange charms, smoke cigars in the music hall. Don't sound like music at all. Star breed from a star seed, conceived in a celestial starship between hyper and warp speed. Star Fox stepped through the Stargate at Starbase. A 5-star general, but only in Tony Stark's case. A star seed, star race, stargaze before they start their day and try to come up with a new star phrase. Give me my coffee first, then you you can try to kill me. If it ain't worth the trouble, you can just bill me. FSD engaged, rhyming long after the grave. A full self-duplicated Jermaine. Spitballs kin, we don't change and act strange. We all just stay in our lane. Poetic and will shake, they kept it 100 from 98 till today. Spitballs kin.
My hair is falling out. I got diagnosed with gout. I'm pre-diabetic and got a sore smoker's throat. It's better to whisper, it's best not to shout. I got a preference for stout, I'm nearby the TV remote. I have promissory notes that got weaved into rope. The grunge era ended. A unanimous vote. Welcome to Temple of Bars in the Morning. My name is Wilkshake. I'm glad you're here. We are here celebrating your love for music. And we got a first song right here. Hey, LP. LP is here, everybody.
Hey, cheers,
waiting for Ignacio. I figured we get into one from Clarissa. She put a brand new one on the community page while we wait for Ignacio. This is from Clarissa's Defari, Thunder and Lightning, featuring Tash and Jab. Clarissa's here. Am I too loud? LP, am I good?
Look what the wind blew in. A Wild West storm in the form of thunder and lightning. Exhibit be the thunder, before I be the lightning. Crack a shark's teeth when they be biting. These fakers can't stand it to sell it bandit. With silver tip lyrics, I shoot across the holy planet. Your favorite's Janet, I'm banging hits that's hard like granite. Surprising these critics, cause that's the way I planned it. Your brain, I scanned it and analyze your weakness. You're not creative, niggas like you, we call leeches. That brother teaches, yep. Don't make no big deal of it. I just knows I don't half step. The after high noon moonshine saloon. That's where you find a table reserved for us and hey room. From Alaska to the Melanese. Don't give a fuck where you look, they feeling liquid MCs. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning.
Y'all niggas speaking out of anger and ignorance, but Exhibit got the diligence to bar our sparking joints and the ligaments. California B-boys who search and destroy missions, bringing heat to raise the temperature in Hell's Kitchen. Don't get you relaxed and find yourself missing. Listen, shot calling from a whole new position. Believe the tension, break bread with my brothers. All the bitches we fuck, me hanging out with one another and associate my good times with Hennessy straight. Can you relate or is your heart filled with hate? We making history, get your cameras and roll the tape. Document the moves our niggas refuse to make. How many fools do it take for me to shut down? To make you realize liquid niggas ain't fucking around. Gonna shake the underground sound whenever provoked. We automatically swing hard and aim for the throat. Motherfuckers.
Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. The Ice Age couldn't stop me from writing a page of lyrical rage to be taken out on stage. Then my frustration slice MCs with vocal blades. No dope, no show, no doubt, got to get paid. You listen to the horses and make these whack MCs wanna quit and go take college courses and get a higher sense of learning. Clap them off burning, bust his spine and be the iodine that's burning.
Put the gun down, boy, you get beat like your father did. Devo style, snap your limbs like a crocodile. Nasty, wicked, and wild, and ready for the confrontation. You trying to deliver, but running into complications. Of course, the workhorse, the main source, either coming quietly or be taken by force. 40 days and 40 nights worth of thunder and lightning. Let's both burn something and have a clash of the titans.
Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Exhibit me the thunder, the ball rock the lightning. Wake up, fool. Exhibit the thunder, the ball rock the lightning.
Oh, weird ending. Must have blended into another track on the album. Fuck, it was dope. It's an 8.2 all day. I love the vibe. Clarissa, this for me, this song describes Clarissa's taste in music. This is so Clarissa. I think if this came up and I didn't know who submitted it, I'd say it was Clarissa. It just screams Clarissa all around. It's an 8.2. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think this is 8.5 material. This hit, man, this was nice. Had a nice beat. The elements that were added on the hook were really nice. There was some good energy back and forth. I like the punchlines. Yeah, nice pick. Thanks, Clarissa.
Clarissa, you are dope. Next one we're getting into is from KRS-One. It is called What Is the Message? This one is from Forces Unknown while we await the playlist. And Ignacio, he's coming. He's coming. He's making a coffee right now, guaranteed. KRS-One.
Yeah. It's a Boogie Down production, you heard me? Big shout to Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. Let's go. Let's go. I wanna know, what is the message? Love is the message. One more time, what is the message? Love is the message. KRS-One in the streets, that's my habitat. Hip hop, it started on my block. Imagine that, seniority, authority, that's where my status at. Of course my voice is hoarse, I'm a boss, where my saddle at? I put the saddle to the beat with a boom bap is at. Then ride the beat through the street like a Cadillac. Mike grabbing that, old school with the battle rap. First with the movement, the blueprint, it came after that. Come on, let's go fact for fact. First time you saw me, I was back to back with Scotland Rock. Yeah, forget. Black cats with better raps. These dudes were never that. You must learn, you don't remember that? I'm not better, yo, Mr. Magic Rap Attack. I had to rap so their careers could happen after that. The dread is back. I go off the head like I severed that. If they are level 10, I'm where 11 at. What is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know, what is the message? Love is the message. I wanna hear you. What is the message? Love is the message. Let's go. What is the message? Love is the message. I may listen to this, I may listen to that, but I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. I could be in the front, I could be in the back, but I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. Whether millionaires or the money ain't there, I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. They can point, they can stare, but I really don't care. I'ma always bring it back to hip hop. Take it to the block now, front and that's a no-no. This is KRS now. If you did or don't know, never was a no-show. Better with the old flow. In the club, legal shot to fire. Boom, 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 boom. On the east, I'm crazy. On the west, I'm local. Put rappers in the yokel. Why they yelling all no? Lyrical, solo. Rock from Fordham Road in the Bronx to LA on Roscoe and the Soto. So what is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know, what is the message? Love is the message. A little louder. What is the message? Love is the message. Come on, what is the message? Love is the message. Formal introduction, this is Boogie Down production. Every time we function, you can see the party jumping. People got a lot to say, but they ain't saying nothing. The further I go back, I can see how they were fronting. That I be getting mine. If you break fast, I can show you where your lunch at by dinner time. You may have to hit rewind on that. I'm the teacher, scholar, professor, the philosopher, holler, I'm that. See why these others take your mind with they blind rap. I'm the type of MC that give you your mind back. I rhyme facts, gun bars, I don't mind that. I'm the first conscious rap to show you where the nine at. Rewind that back, I ain't bragging, that was years ago. Back when we used to play the vinyl on the stereo. Those that have the ears to hear, you better hear me, yo. Love is more healthy than hate, so here we go. What is the message? Love is the message. Come on, what is the message? Love is the message. Let's go. What is the message? Love is the message. I wanna know, what is the message? Love is the message.
I mean, I'm trying so hard to get this to a 9 for the playlist. I started a new playlist on the channel. It's called Best of Temple of Bars AM.
Okay.
And we got 3 songs on it right now, but I can't give this a 9. It needed a cut. It needed something. It's an 8.9 though. It was a fucking rockin' tune. A little corny, but at the same time, he's hard enough that it wasn't corny.
Right.
You know, he's hard enough to do a soft song like this. Love is the message. I mean, like, that's pretty corny. But it's dope. I'm going to give it an 8.9. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think this is the direction that some of the older heads are taking things. You know, Rakim had a song, Love is the Message, that dropped last year. So, you know, and he's doing some flex bars within this, but still bringing it back to a positive message. You know, like, hey, I did all this.
Dope.
This is everything that I put out, but this is where we're at now. It was dope. The beat was really nice. It was missing a little something, though, and then he's got such a catalog for comparison. So, yeah, I think 8.8 is where this is at. It's nice.
8.8. We are waiting on Ignacio, everybody. We got one more from you while he arrives. This is Titan by Chris Rivers. This is one from Forces Unknown.
Right,
haven't you done a track with Chris Rivers?
No, I have a verse from. I'm sitting on a verse from him, but I've not done a
Oh,
track
right.
with him.
I see. You got a verse that you haven't used.
Right.
Titan by Chris Rivers coming up next.
Okay. My flow is impeccable, style is impregnable. Bob and weave haters, the highest I shit pedestals. Incredible, spit like I sip chemicals. And your flow is sugary sweet, the shit's edible. I've been medical due to my chin checking tools. Giving corn niggas some comas, just be a vegetable. I've been plentiful, hitting like 60 sentinels. And I flip reciprocal, spitting, I lift decimals. I'm straight delectable, scholar fresh kicks perpetual. Haters weigh me down so they parasol off my genitals. And break a leg or two, landing they like professionals. And I didn't break your jaw, just made you talking flexible. Unforgettable, Bronx raised intellectual. Saying that's your girl, but it's funny she never mentioned you. I'm indigestible, try to fight it's unethical. Time ain't big enough for jack shit, you're unacceptable. How you gonna battle the guard when I'm Titan? How you gonna tackle these odds when I'm Tyson? How you gonna rap with them bars when I'm fighting? How you gonna swim with the sharks when I'm biting? I'm still bossing like orphans, I'm ill often. Got a gap in every two bitch and I'm still flossing. Try to rap, I'm ending your shift, your gift coffins. You can never measure my powers, I'm still Austin. I just off them, the organs I auction. Awestruck, you're awful, nigga, I'm just awesome. Tossing, turning your cost in your life caution. Chris rip and kill everything like he spits autumn. I'm in it for victory and influence. A little bit of riches, fuck the bitches, save the truants. I rep the underdog, they say I couldn't do it. Now I've risen from the ashes, no bandages or illusions. I'm the top dog, alpha wolf, out for you. Master life to master it twice just for the altitude. Look into the eyes of everyone who ever doubted you. Mouth their fucking heads in the pipe so they know what not to do. How you gonna battle the guard when I'm Titan? How you gonna tackle these odds when I'm Tyson? How you gonna rap with them bars when I'm fighting? How you gonna swim with the sharks when I'm biting?
You know, it's an 8. I thought it was all right. It's a real modern format, you know, just a big verse and just a section of beat. But I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. It's an 8. It's an 8. It's a good track. I'm just saying, why is it not a 9? This is Big Pun's Kid. It was dope bars. Just something missing. Don't know what it is, but it's an 8. What are you saying?
Yeah, not my favorite production, I think, for this, because Chris Rivers is nice with it. You know, he has some really nice lyricism and metaphors and punchlines. I like that cover. That's fun. Right, with the prescription and stuff like that. But yeah, not my favorite, but yeah, super skilled MC, and I really like him as a person. So I think it's 8 material. Yeah,
8 all day. We now got Iggy, so we're gonna take a break and get Battle Cut set up. We'll be back in a second. Enjoy some Temple Heads now.
Yeah. Back on that brag and boast tip, just had to roast this like a packet of smokes jammed in the back of your throat. These maggots panic and choke while I happen to float and shatter your dome like you static with your back to the ropes, tap into the savage's quotes. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I was not ready. How you gonna come in like that off the rip? Run that shit back one more time. Back on that brag and boast tip, I just had to roast this like a packet of smokes jammed in the back of your throat. These maggots panic and choke while I happen to float and and shatter your dome like you static with your back to the ropes. Tap into the savage's quotes like an ivy of rhyme schemes. Direct to the spine and pumped into your mind stream. The hype is unseen and might seem obscene, but these peaks are never confined to pipe dreams. These tight beat fiends can't find heat like creation's peak. Only avoiding the bench cause they never made the team. I conjure serrated dreams on known dweebs that leave flow fiends with nosebleeds like you OD'd on these dope scheme flows, freezing over cold beats till bone shakes felt. Love watching them run with snowflakes smell. A proper son of a gun known to fade health. Pair me see him flows alone in a strange cell. Alright. Settle the fuck down. Why you always gotta overdo it? Dumb that shit down, son, so we can catch it all. Stop playing with them. Yeah. Asking me to dumb it down is like asking a cheetah not to run, a feeder to pass on lunch, or a dreamer not to see the sun. I can't fathom a reason not to ravage the beat, son. Like how they hardly manage to compete once just cause average heathens can't reach a dope climb. Don't mean I'm gonna stop at their ceiling and lower mine. Growing all the time and there's levels depressing haters. Fuck them up while putting them down like a nympho on an elevator. Never fading like no one shaved these for centuries. Like the letters between E and H, I'm an effigy. I blaze trees for chemistry and chase dreams relentlessly. You crave peace from enemies when you face heat with jealousy. I lay speech with entropy, organized confusion. Magician in the suit when I formalize illusions. It's borderline delusion, excuse my language. I just love to see them ruined, amused by anguish. Who invited this guy? You done fucked up the cipher. How's anyone gonna follow that? For fuck's sake, goddammit. Got them following along, wanting to swallow the song. It's like I'm able to link them the way it's honestly strong. Your games are hollow and wrong. No substance to the dumb shit that pumps out their lungs like they corrupted by fungus. It's as abrupt as when the drums kick like a mule. I make waves with sayings, you just a drip in the pool. Slick with the tools, like I grease the quill. A beast with no chill, set the feast on thrills with teeth of steel. Watch them chatter and run, spitting fire through wire till I callous my gums. Feel your balance undone from the malice that comes. Words are a blur like I got a habit that numbs. These ain't ballads for bums. They drop my hooks as they passing and standing to attention like rooks on the castles. But I ain't here to move crooks on the massive. Just a broken poet selling damaged goods to the masses. Fuck off. Whatever the fuck, I'm done. Lyrical miracle pinnacle blah blah blah. You know what? Fuck you. This is some bullshit. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
The O'Neill clan, so proudly we all stand. A severed hand got tossed up on the land on the coast off southern Ireland. Tommy O'Neill was full of piss and vinegar. He had just 13 kids who he raised in the sea. Ethel O'Neill carried an aluminum flask. She don't tell, so don't ask about anything at all. The O'Neill clan, so proudly we all stand. A severed hand got tossed up on the land. We are here. We are getting ready for an episode of Battle Cuts. Unfortunately, my sound board broke, so I don't have the Battle Cuts voice anymore. But my audio, remember how I was always wanting to hear myself through the headphones with no latency? Yeah. Well, by mystery, it cured itself. I now have perfect audio, but no soundboard. So that is the way we're going. Ignacio is here. This is a red belt gauntlet. See, Ignacio's got the voice modulator. This is a red belt gauntlet for AK. I thought, now I'm going to take that banner off. See, this is the problem with the banners, Ignacio. We'll put it up in a little bit. Yeah, that's no fun. So this is, I thought we were going to be doing a Division A Battle Cuts, but we actually got AK's gauntlet ready. So we better get moving, because I got a haircut. I'm getting the top of my head tattooed. I'm getting a big sun on the top of my head with a whole bunch, like the Sublime 4 Against the Freedom Sun, with a whole bunch of things really personal to me inside the sun. And then I'm gonna grow my hair. I'm gonna grow my hair out. I'm fucking bald. Yeah. This is the longest my hair has been in 20 years. But look, I got no gray hair. I might be bald on the top, but look at that brown, thick, beautiful hair. I'm growing it out. Fuck it.
Nice.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Look how bald I am. It's gonna be great. Okay. We got a red belts gauntlet. How you doing, Iggy? Tell us about the setup of this playlist and what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. You know, just a little bit of a morning trying to get a 3-year-old out the door. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're here, we're ready to making it happen. Yeah, you know, AK has been sending his tracks little by little.
Can you turn that voice off?
It is.
You realize you still have a funny voice on, right? You still do.
I didn't realize.
I thought you were just playing a joke on us.
No, I didn't realize.
No, I'm just kind of like, wait a minute, he's still going.
No, I
You're
didn't
so
realize
serious
that.
too, man. You really have character.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
no.
great hearing yourself through your headphones. And I've been fighting
but
for
it
this
throws
for
me off.
fucking years.
It throws me off.
If there's no latency, when there's zero latency and it's perfectly in time, you don't even notice it. It sounds better. In fact, I can control how loud I am now when you guys are talking. And if I want to get really sexy, I can go up like this.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Not that kind of show, bro. Not that kind of
get
show.
a little sexy later, guys. Okay, what are we doing? The AK Red Belt. The first battle that we got, guys, is you know what, Ignacio? Actually, yeah, we'll just put this up for now.
Put it
Benny
up.
the Butcher, Crowns for Kings, featuring Black Thought. So Black Thought against Crooked Eye. So he picked Black Thought against Crooked Eye.
It's Benny the Butcher.
Oh, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Thought has King Crooked Eye. Okay.
No,
Benny the Butcher featuring Black Thought.
There it is.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, guys, this is Battle Cuts. Let's do it. Good luck, AK.
Can't hear it.
Oh, my bad.
Every king will be crowned. Trust me. This marathon shit, so let's see who first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention, cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was make a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly, my last shit was a courtesy, nigga. And further, we had bust downs before you heard of me, nigga. Shoe boxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck, I'm here cause I deserve to be, nigga. I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts. Burnt my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male, what y'all dealing. Take your whole life to get it, it only lasts you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash with cats with backward agendas. Put a Benz in a brick, then toss it back in the blender, that was us. Next to a big like I was Puff, the good die young. All the OGs 30 and up. And Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirty him up. Money tree branches break when they're not dirty enough. See, I was good with the bad guy roll. Water in my jewels, put them on and baptize hoes. Walk in my shoes, we got shack size souls. The flatline nose, whack rap niggas wearing half size clothes. What's the dilly? I'm only about 6 hours from Philly. That's an hour on a plane, I make it 3 in the Bentley. My bitch keeps saying
What
I'm
up,
famous,
Don?
but it ain't hit me. I'm too ghetto, mellowed out. This Hollywood shit tricky. See, before I knew an A&R, I was weighing hard back when Nicki Minaj was in a training bra. You play this game, you better play it hard. The judge give you life, and later that day, he gon' be playing golf. I'm from that era, we don't pay it if you waited wrong. Back when your parents got your baby shoes plated bronze. We took hip-hop and made it ours. I sold quarters, just so happened I'm the author of your favorite songs. They bullshitted me, I played along. More balls than them niggas who got hit with the Reagan laws. Let's go.
It'd be interesting to see what Todd does, dude.
Yeah, when we was hooked in the hood, getting booked like literature kept us shook. Like when the boogeyman come in to get you, we was crooks. Try to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real niggas made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome. Sprinting to outrun the reaper, trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows. Wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warn niggas not to lollygag when hell rolls. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken chains. No one throwing flames is growing pains. When in the game, in the blow, ashes in the snow. It's no remains. Push the wheel as fast as you can go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you. We was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap, where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap. And old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real Clarence savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to them. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph in tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty, sucker. You never capture me, even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than l'esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, Tom Ford and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the Somalia of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting the money generated from me leaving microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coat. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke, nigga. Two for 10.
Oh, we played Benny Butcher before, Paul.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, man, being on a track with Black Thought, you kind of lose right off the get-go. You know, like, Benny the Butcher was all right. I'm like, oh, this is okay. And then Black Thought came in. We're like, well, Black Thought just destroyed Benny the Butcher. It's lopsided. Like, it doesn't work. It's not even. It's Black Thought. Black Thought is who is gonna. I don't think it was a good track for Battle Cuts, to be honest. I think that it was that duo, like just Black Thought against Crooked. But you know, I'm hit and miss on Crooked too, dude. Like some songs, I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is like a 7. I'm giving this an 8.4. I thought it was good, but I thought Black Thought kind of stole the show and lopsided the track. So I don't think it was the best song to pick to go against Crooked Eye. But who knows? I don't know. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. And I think Clarissa made a good point in the chat. It more swag rap than Battle Cuts type of track. You know, this was like candy. This was like a really fine dessert. You know what I'm saying? It was really nicely put together. The beat was really nice. And the really quintessential hip hop feel to it. They both came with some really nice bars. And of course, Black Thought is the more polished MC, and it was very obvious. But they both had some nice lines and some messaging within, like, this is where we came from. This is what we're doing. This is what this looks like. So I thought it was a solid track, but for Battle Cuts, I think we're going to be hard pressed for a win here, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of right in the same arena with you guys. Like, it's a good track. It's a really, really good track. Yeah, you have to be careful when you put, when you get on a track with Black Thought. But that being said, Benny had bars. Benny had some bars too, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like, he got left in the dust, but Black Thought is definitely much more polished MC. You could see the difference, hear the difference, with the pen as well. I'm kind of sitting in the 8.25 territory.
Okay, let's see what Crooked Eye brings to the table. This is Convertible Bars. Let's do it.
Microphone check. I'm independent, so I write my own checks. In this cutthroat game, I won't slice my own neck. Not to play the Bible card, but my disciples on deck, though. I write music that Kaepernick can kneel to. Gangster rappers get smashed, backpackers get killed too. Matter of fact, I snatch a battle rapper's Adam's apple out of his neck so fast that when the plasma splatter, it's still blue. Thanks, M. I just remixed the line like I'm the song's co-owner. Even that prefix is mine. I guess being a criminal is in my DNA. Triple helix design. He spits a rhyme. He glitches time. Eclipse your shine. He grips a 9. 3 clips combined. He rips your spine. Defensive line. Prevent your kind from seeing another sequence in time. This era, you thinking these kids are blind. Braille L Cool J, these niggas feel me. You give them a market employee, I give them the real me. I know this industry looks at me like I'm a lethal weapon, so they want to conceal me. Ask me about the Slaughterhouse album, the honest truth was, I think the culture needs it more than the group does. I just pour lyrical activists in the juice jugs and lean on the game like I'm extorting the new blood. You clown shoot duds, the circus is mad at me. It's a nursing academy, cause all I see is new scrubs. Murder who challenged me, these pussies are tighter than Virgin's Anatomy. When I'm burning the booth, what kind of beat we gon' demolish when you hear from us? I ain't got no type like the ear drummers. I don't give a fuck what I sell. I don't fear numbers. When it's time to purchase the purest, they disappear on us.
I'm still rolling like a pharaoh, shooting golden bow and arrows out of them double-loaded barrels, out of the windows of Camaro. Still I'm folding up De Niro, plus I'm old enough to share home.
Wow.
Cuban link,
That's
call me
insane.
the ghost chef. At any moment I go left, like punning a cipher with DMX and most depth.
Cuban link
Spitting
and
like
pun in
a
the same
woke
breath?
rep, arguing consciousness with them whole steps. I'm an old vet, I'm a stingray, not the old vet. Talking to Stingray that left the crocodile hunter with no breath. Don't step to the top unless it's murder you search for. You started from the bottom, your bottom must be the first floor. Mine is the earth's core. My biological father was a poverty-stricken farmer who left his seed to just grow up dirt poor in the middle of a turf war. Not having them now or then, I don't know what hurts more. I don't want the last time I see him to be in the mausoleum with me in the tux, closing his hearse door. The first lord, I'll share a few thoughts with you. I'm only keeping it a buck because I rock with you. Imagine the young rapper came in the game sitting in the death row office. I was staring at Pac's picture, kicked in the dough for the chicken and dough the Pac sticker. But that Pac picture made me mature a lot quicker. For dead homies, I'ma pour out a lot of liquor, hoping they in heaven looking down like my nigga. I'm still the illest to do it with wisdom like Minister Louis Farrakhan mixed with a Jewish militia lieutenant sitting in the center of a synagogue, putting his faith in a God that resides over different religions, Christians and Islam. I guess my mind's in a different place, it exists in a different space. Y'all get chased, skin and race, but I'm running a different race. Mentally, I'm lifting weights, spiritually, I live in grace. My pineal gland expands. I used to water my chakra with vodka, get drunk until my words were slurring, sounding like I was mocking Chewbacca. Still been the block with the chopper. If I say it, then I live it. I don't play a role to kick it. Ain't no Oscars for soccer. Block. Ain't no Oscars for soccer.
That's an extra.
Well, yeah, that's on the track. Fuck, dude. That was so many. I gotta tell you, at the start, I'm like, oh, this might be close. But then some of those runs that he went on, dude, like that is battle cuts. That is what we're looking for, in my opinion. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what you guys are looking for. It doesn't really matter what I think.
No, it does.
But
It does.
now okay, I'm giving this one to the house. I believe that AK stays a black belt. That's my personal belief. I don't think AK took it here. But now I'm worried about playlist. Like, is this a 9? And no cuts. I think we got a 9 on our hands here. Nice runs, funny bars, shout outs. Mention Cuban Link, mention Big Pun.
Mos Def.
You know, Mos Def. You know, the Tupac picture on the wall. Not a lot of MCs talk about Tupac, but no matter how much you dislike him or like him, he had a big part to do with the way the game kind of changed in the 90s. And, you know, influential. Yeah, it was a good track. It's a 9. I'm giving it to the house. I think that AK needs to come up with something better to take on Crooked Eye, maybe a solo track of some kind. I would say a Black Thought solo track to go against a Crooked Eye solo track would be the best method of action, I think. I'd say stay away from collaborations. That's just my personal advice. AK, you can do whatever the hell you want. You know hip hop better than I do. All you guys know better hip hop better than me. That's what I love about this show is I'm just the rookie. I just get to come along for the ride. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. LP, what do you say?
Yeah, this is a 9 all day. The bar structure here.
I am now adding it to the playlist.
Yeah, very intelligent, very well thought out. You could see the time and the effort that was put into the bar structure. This was elite lyricism. It really, really was. He really brought it. You know, you could see the wink at the beginning. He knew he did. You know, the visualizer was very smart just to show you the bar structure. Like, there's way more than meets the eye at a first pass or a first listen. You know, the last one, I mean, it was dope, but it's like, here, let me bring one of the pillars of hip hop with me and do this track, you know, where King Crooked just like, no, here I go, you know.
Yeah,
so
I can do it.
This was a superior track between the two.
Okay, so we're two to three for 9, so that goes on the playlist. Everybody go download the Temple of Bars Best of AM playlist. It is on the Temple of Bars channel right now. I just added a 4th track to it. Ignacio, how are you? Let's see it.
Well, we're gonna round it out, and I'm gonna give it the 9 that it deserves as well. Trip 9s, yeah.
Trip 9s.
So you know we gotta. No, yeah. This is an example of that Crooked Eye really, like the level of MC that he really is. Like, yes, he's got a lot of street bars, a lot of bars just about the streets and where he comes, what he does, and all that. He's got a lot of that. But he's got a lot of this too.
Absolutely.
So unfortunately, AK, you're still a black belt, but you are now in the red belt section of every show that we do battle cuts. Basically, when we do battle cuts when I'm with somebody. If I'm by myself, I don't have anybody to vote with, so we just do Temple Radio. But if I'm with somebody, we will do battle cuts. So AK, you are now in the red belt gauntlet squadron. LP's in there, Clarissa's in there, Ignacio's in there. We got Ignacio's gauntlet coming up next Monday. Can you come for that LP next week? Do you think?
I can't do next Monday. July's going to be rough for me, but yeah, we'll.
Because
we'll try to
the
get
thing
it in.
is, for Ignacio's gauntlet, we need you there because he can't vote.
I can be there the following Monday, the 13th. I only got one Monday in July I can work.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
We'll talk about it. So maybe next Monday week. Is there anybody else in the gauntlet that needs to go?
Let's see.
Where's Vincent at?
Well, he's part of the Division A card that we have. We have 2 Division A's and a red belt card.
We have a black belt wheel.
And he's part of that card. Well, we already spun him. That's what I'm saying.
He's already gone through the gauntlet.
Right.
He's in the red belt squadron now.
Right.
Okay.
So the only person to actually go through it still, I believe, is myself.
Is you? Yeah. Okay. Well, for now, who knows? Now. Yeah. We'll do a Division A. So before we get into some what time is it? 7:17. Oh, fine. I basically got to go now anyway. Okay, so let's end it here. We have a Division A wheel spin all lined up?
Yeah, we have a card already ready to go. Hold on.
Okay, so we don't even need to spin the wheel today.
Not today.
Okay, sweet guys. Well, I guess we'll end her there. I got to go to work. It's Monday morning. I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to get a beard trim. I'm going to go golfing with my son, and then I'm going to go to work.
Have fun,
so
man.
Thank you. Make the world a better place. I'll be live tomorrow morning. Not sure who will be here. Ignacio, what are you saying? You want to go live tomorrow morning, maybe?
I should be okay. I mean,
maybe we'll do some battle cuts tomorrow, guys. Anyway, guys, make the world a better place. One breath at a time, one person at a time. Peace out.
Cheers.